New developments are emerging in the case surrounding the shocking deaths of Rob Reiner and his wife, Michele Reiner. According to a new report, their son, Nick Reiner, is now being held in solitary confinement and remains on suicide watch as he faces serious murder charges. Authorities confirmed that Nick Reiner, 32, is currently detained at the Twin Towers Correctional Facility in Los Angeles, where he has been placed under strict supervision due to concerns about his mental state. Officials say he has been isolated from other inmates and is being closely monitored around the clock. Nick has been charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder in connection with the deaths of his parents. Investigators say Rob and Michele Reiner were found dead inside their Brentwood home on December 14th, each suffering multiple sharp force injuries. The deaths were later ruled homicides, sending shockwaves through Hollywood and beyond. According to jail officials, Nick has been placed on suicide watch after mental health professionals determined he posed a risk to himself. As part of the protocol, he is required to wear a suicide prevention smock at all times while in custody. His movements and interactions are heavily restricted, and he is allowed to leave his cell only for medical treatment or court appearances, always under escort. Sources familiar with the situation say Nick is housed alone and has no contact with other inmates. Communication is limited strictly to legal counsel and authorized jail personnel. The conditions underscore both the severity of the charges and the high-profile nature of the case. Despite concerns about his mental health, Nick was deemed competent to appear in court. He made a court appearance on December 17th, but did not enter a plea at that time. His formal arraignment is scheduled for January 7, 2026, when he is expected to respond to the charges against him. Prosecutors are reportedly pursuing murder charges with special circumstances, a legal designation that could carry the most severe penalties under California law. Officials have not yet disclosed what evidence they plan to present as the case moves forward. The revelation of Nick's confinement conditions comes amid mounting public interest in the case, particularly following reports about tense interactions between Nick and his parents in the days leading up to their deaths. Authorities have not commented on how those events may factor into the prosecution. As the investigation continues, friends, colleagues, and fans continue to mourn Rob and Michele Reiner, remembering their lives and legacy while struggling to comprehend the tragic circumstances surrounding their deaths. The case has sparked broader conversations about mental health, family conflict, and the warning signs that sometimes precede acts of violence. For now, Nick Reiner remains under constant supervision as he awaits his next court date. Officials say further details will be released as the case proceeds through the legal system.